Hey guys, welcome back. Come along with us as we take you along our quick little weekend getaway. Yeah, so we got to the airport at JFK. We're making our way to our gate, and just like that, we are wheels up. Bye bye, New York. See you in a couple of days. 3 hours later, we are landing in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yay, Jamaica! My happy place. So yes, the skies were overcast, but all in all, we knew we were going to have a good weekend regardless. So we went through immigration. Immigration was a breeze, went through customs, and made it to our hotel lounge. And this is a little tour of the lounge while we wait for our transportation. They have all these seating areas. They have the snacks. They have the soda machine and the drink machines. Yes, so we were just chilling while we wait for our bus to come and pick us up. Our bus came, we had our bags going out, and at this point it was pouring rain. But hey, we know it's Jamaica, it is what it is. Clouds cleared up and we made our way. Now this time we were staying in Ochi. So we were on our ride going there, very scenic ride. Haven't been to Ochi in a while, so it was good just driving and just seeing all the sights, sightseeing basically on our way. Now the traffic in Ochi was terrible, so we didn't get to the hotel until it was dark. So yes, we arrived at Sandals. Yes, we stayed at the Sandals Grand Ochi. Very nice hotel, would recommend 10 out of 10. We got there and we were immediately greeted by the concierge team. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Sandals. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Very unexpected welcome, but we enjoyed it nonetheless. So yes, this is the lobby area while we're sitting waiting to check in. It's not big and grand like you're used to at some of the Spanish hotels, but it was nonetheless so nice, so beautiful. And then we had our welcome champagne, sorrel champagne. That was good. Yes, then we had the bellman pick us up on a golf cart, and he was just giving us some information, what we need to know about the property, where we get the golf carts to go back and forth to the room, because this part of the hotel is on the hill, so of course we're going to need the golf carts to go back and forth. So yes, we were just getting to the room and just getting familiar with the property. He's giving us all the information that we needed to know. Now, this is the room tour. I wasn't going to wait until the next morning because why? All right, so we go inside the room. It's a suite, so we have the bedroom. I'm starting from the bedroom. Very simple, but very elegant, very cozy, very welcoming. Comfortable sheets, comfortable pillows, comfortable bed. The bathroom, there was no tub in this suite, in this villa, but it was okay. I could do without a tub this go around. Peace. So yeah, we are heading back out to the living room. We have a couch, we have a coffee table, TV, desk, and then we have the wet bar area. In the wet bar here, we have a coffee and tea station where we could make coffees and teas if we'd like. We have alcohol, with Sandals is all inclusive. And then we have the mini bar with all the waters and sodas and juice and champagne, all that you need for a good weekend. We're not really big drinkers, but it was just good to know that it's there if we wanted to have it. Now, to the star of the show, as I would say, this villa has its own private pool. Now, on this resort, there's 106 pools in total because a lot of the villas have their own pool. So this was our private pool for this villa. And we head back and you get another view of the living room. So this suite was just enough for what we needed for the weekend. Immediately we went to dinner because why not? Yeah, and this restaurant was overlooking the main pool. The resort was not busy. It was not a lot of people because at this time of the year, it's not the busy season. So, it's not a lot of people, but it was good. We had dinner. This seafood gumbo was bussing, as the kids would say. Anyways, this is the view of the pool area from the villa the following morning. Lush vegetation, just all in all, comfort for relaxing and reviving. All right, so just walking the property the next morning, getting familiar. There's a lot of activities to do here: chessboard, shuffleboard, and this is a speakeasy. It's an ode to prohibition, and it's so beautiful. So this is the main pool area on this side of the property. Now, if you're looking for a lot of activities and music and dancing, Sandals is not the place for you. But as I said, just enough rest and relaxation as we needed. Now, there's two sides to the property. There is the hillside, which the villas are on that we were staying, and then there's the beach side. So to get to the beach side, we go on what they call the hop. These buses that you hop on and you hop off, and it takes you from the hillside where you're staying to the beach side. On the hillside, there are restaurants and bars and pools, and on the beach side, there are restaurants, bars, pools, rooms. So this is the lobby area of the beach side, and we made our way. Now, we were just exploring, trying to get familiar with the hotel and just see everything it has to offer on this side. We have the dock area here, and this is an over-the-water wedding chapel. Yeah, let me get that right. Yes, an over-the-water wedding chapel. So if you want to get married and you want to, have something different, I've never seen one of these before, so it was nice to see. Then we went back to the hillside to the jerk spot for lunch. We had some jerk chicken and jerk pork, and then we went to the pool, the main pool area, just to spend the rest of the day. We spend most of our time at the main pool. We did utilize our villa pool, but we used the main pool a lot. Now, this was dinner. This was our view from this restaurant. And then the next morning we had breakfast. Now, this breakfast was 10 out of 10. I would recommend. All right, so we had a little water activity. What is this called? The kayak. Went in. We didn't really do a lot of big activities. It was more of a rest and relaxation kind of weekend for us. But yeah, we went out on the water for a little bit, living my passenger princess life, because I'm not gonna do that paddling stuff. But yeah, then we went back to the main pool, had a few drinks, chit chat, laugh, just had a good time. That was well needed. Later on that night, we had a private dinner in this pavilion over the water. So we made our way. We have to walk along the pathway there, along the dock, and we made it. So this was our private candlelight dinner setup. It was so romantic, so beautiful. And cheers to life. This was our menu that they had especially for us. And here we're just hanging out, having our 4-course. I believe, yes, this was a 4-course dinner over the water in this pavilion. It was such a wonderful night, so romantic, so beautiful. Next morning, bright and early, we were up because we have to go back home to our kiddos. We came to the lobby to do our checking out, and then we were back at the Montego Bay Airport heading home. All in all, this was a great weekend, well needed. Sandals was so good to us, and we will definitely be back. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, bye.